A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Both of today's teams are looking to add another win to their total and give their team some momentum as the end of the season draws nearer. Thanks for joining us as the Redskins square off against the Cowboys. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff.
The
Jones is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
John, as we look at the matchup, two teams that are evenly matched in a game that very likely goes down to the very end.
It sure looks that way, but that's exactly what's going to make this one so much fun to watch. They're both coming in here looking for a big win.
The 20, the 10, and they're in. Touchdown.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
The point after is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Whitehead.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Hey, let's go. Watch the snap down.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the right. The back breaking free. The 30. Hall comes up to make the play. At the 36. The defense was out of position on that run.
You know, they caught him on a blitz on that play. And the thing about a blitz is you can throw him for a loss. The bad thing about a blitz is once you get through it, then you're into the secondary, and you'll usually get a big play. That time, it was a bad thing about the blitz. Switching to a three-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. The rush is on. With the pass, D'Angelo Hall has it. Slips the tackle.
That's exactly why you call the blitz. Keep the pressure on. Force that bad throw and create a turnover. Nice job by the defense.
Here they come. Rolls right with the throw. Jumps and makes the catch. The 10, 5, dives, touchdown.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him. You better kick it here.
The point after is good. This offense with big play capability, another example right there.
It's always comforting to an offense when they're able to take one from their playbook and convert it into points at the very start of the drive. That'll give your whole team a boost.
This one is handled by Whitehead.
Call this defense here.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch a man. Get me going. Go, hold the look. Get some slack going.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure, stepping up, throwing. And he's ridden out at the 29.
This defense might work.
Gain of 10 on the play. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Keep moving. You can't stop me.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Foster is there for the tackle at the 30. He gets what he needed for the first. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Here I go. Bring it up. Set. So we gonna take it. Tampa. Let him go.
Throws it. The pass falls incomplete.
Try this one.
Beasley, the intended receiver, on the play.
You gotta have it, D. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
He hands it off. Baker stops him for negative yardage. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
The Redskins come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Beasley was his intended target.
Time to call the special teams play.
Jones comes into the game for the punt. Jackson is back to receive this kick. From the 36. And he steps out of bounds at the 47.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Only one man back, dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, jumping, and has it. Jones is there on the stop at the 25.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Here we come.
Dallas goes with a four-man front. Blitz is coming, and this pass is completed. Touchdown, Washington. John, he didn't let the pressure phase him. What a play.
I'll tell you one thing. It was an all-or-nothing play for the defense. They knew if they didn't get there, they could be in trouble in the secondary. You better kick it here.
Hopkins comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of this.
From the 1.
They're in danger of this one being over by halftime. This is where they really need to put it together and get back into this thing.
Under 10.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3.
Hot 57. Everything you got. Lucky. Oh, yo, D.
He'll pass on first down. Throwing. And it's complete. Number 29 comes up to make the play at the 28.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Pickup of about 8.
Overjoyed box 86.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Deuce it.
Under pressure with the pass. Someone gets a hand up and it drops to the ground.
Play defense. Get some slot going. Let's go. Hey, defense, get ready.
He gets the count. Murphy takes him down before he can get the first. Not getting the first down, that will probably bring out the punter.
Time to call the special teams play.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 21-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
This is a good special teams play.
Jackson lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back, keeping him at bay. The back breaking free. Midfield. Wilcox comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Bring it up. Set. Watch out. Here comes. Keep moving. Here we go. Over swing right.
With a counterplay. Smith is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
Second and 5.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get me going.
Number 32, the lone back. Tosses it left. Can't bring him down. Breaking through. The 10. And he's in for the score.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time. You better kick it here.
The point after is good. John, this is a game that's getting more lopsided by the minute.
Yeah, and it's obvious to say, but I'll say it anyway. The defense is just not having a good day so far.
Nice distance. This one is handled by Whitehead. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. Ball on their own 25.
Cowboys will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 87 goes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Tried to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Elliott, the lone setback. Murphy is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get it up. Stay posted up.
Elliott, the lone back, drops back, steps up, gets the pass off, almost picked off.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there. This is a good special teams play.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out.
Green 86.
Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
2-minute warning coming up.
36-yard line.
Dallas using 3 linebackers. A little misdirection. Lee is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Throws on the move. Jumps and makes the catch. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he high steps his way to the end zone. He dives. Touchdown.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball. And it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Number 5 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Whitehead back deep to return.
This one is taken by Whitehead. The Cowboys don't have much time as they start their drive at the 16.
I think the coach needs to look at how his team has done so far and decide if they can put a drive together with this much time left. If he doesn't think they can, or just doesn't want to risk anything, we'll probably see a few runs here.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Come on. Hold the look. Tempo. All day, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Norman comes up to make the play.
On the run.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
2nd and long coming up here.
Let's go. Go again. All right, now.
Elliott, the deep man.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Let's go deep.
Witten moves in motion.
Let's go. Blue down. Get me going.
Hand it off. Foster whacks the ball carrier at the 16.
This is a good one to call.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
16-yard line.
The Redskins come out in a dime package.
Let's do our thing. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. We gotta have it, D. Nothing deep. Here we come. All right, let's go. Let's go. What screen? Let's go now. This too easy. All on us, y'all.
This one is handed off. Hood is there on the stop at the 14-yard line.
This is a good special teams play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt.
Aggie Hollywood, Aggie. Bronco. Go. Change.
from the 46. It's the end of the second quarter.
We're ready to begin.
Number 5 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Will be kicking off to start the second half. Whitehead back to return.
From the 4-yard line. Whitehead returns this one to the 23-yard line. Ball on their own 23. The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Witten, the motion man.
You can't stop me.
On the call. Baker comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Number 4 back in the shotgun.
Safety right.
Hunts gets the pass off. Murphy is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
No
A
gain
smart
on the
coach
play.
would call this
Third and
defense.
8.
Third and
Ball on
long.
the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Let's run.
Number 4 will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back, throws it. It's going the other way. Great defensive work brings that drive to an end.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Cousins starts out of the shotgun. Deep throw. He's there for the catch. Wilcox is there for the tackle. At the 7. It's first and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. He takes the delayed handoff. Pushes off. Lee comes up to make the play.
Okay, try and pass this one in.
4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. Tosses it right. Dives. Touchdown. Number 32 is in the end zone once again. 3 rushing touchdowns now. Hopkins comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. So they're handed great field position and cash in.
Yep.
Number 5 comes in to kick off.
Whitehead back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is handled by Whitehead. The defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here.
It's showtime, baby.
Out of the shotgun.
2 quarters. Go make a play. Play hard and fast, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Interception. Good individual effort to make the interception. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 30. The Cowboys come out in the 4-3. With a counterplay, sharp stiff arm. Crawford is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Defense, get ready.
Drops back. Throwing. He was tipped.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Number 88 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 24. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Can't get to the marker on third down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. Through the uprights and good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Good distance. This one is handled by Whitehead. The defense intercepted a pass their last time out.
The Cowboys will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Throws it. He can't stay inbound.
This defense will stop him for sure.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Watch out. Not today.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
A smart coach would call this
the
play.
intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go. We're talking about breeze.
The Redskins come out in the quarter defense. It's a blitz. Throws it. He goes up and grabs it. Beasley makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down. I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call in the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref is going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The ball will be placed at the dead ball spot.
Clearly the coach thought it could have been reversed, but it didn't turn out that way.
That's one of those calls where you just want to be sure the officials made the right call in the field. It didn't get overturned, but the coach has to feel better now that he knows it wasn't a bad call.
A little misdirection. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 32. It's 2nd down and 15 to go.
15. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Watch the hard count. One right.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Redskins ahead of the Cowboys. 45-0. Ball on their own
2nd and
32.
15. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Run. All day, baby. Come on.
Pump faking. Throwing. Picked off. He anticipated that one perfectly, and he's right there for the interception.
He's one of those guys who's always prepared. He watches film, studies plays, learns tendencies. Let me tell you, he's going to be one heck of a coach someday if that's what he wants to do.
The back breaks free. Smith records the stop.
Let's move this football.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the back. You gotta have it, D.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Aimed it off to the back. Sheds the pinnacle. Jones comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
Hey, let's go.
Dropping back. Goes to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
The one person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
And the quarterback has a lot of room to run. Not the traditional way to get the ball down the field, but it works.
Yeah, he's a quarterback, but on that one, he looked more like a running back. They're probably looking for the run here. You should throw it and hope you get a guy wide open.
The Redskins call a timeout. They have one remaining. It's 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Right here, right now.
A little misdirection. Touchdown, Redskins.
Touchdown,
Number 32 is in again. And he's made the most of every opportunity, has taken 4 carries into the end zone for touchdowns. Hopkins comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Redskins pour it on with another score. Number 5 will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
This one is fielded by Whitehead.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team, and I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The Redskins with a four-man front.
Let's go now. Here we go.
Going the counterplay. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. Second and long coming up here.
Second and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Interception. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Redskins. He returns the interception for 6 points here in the final quarter. Hopkins comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The Redskins have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Number 5 in to kick this one off.
For the kickoff. Whitehead back to return.
This one is taken by Whitehead.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. It's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Don't stop that motor.
Number 4 sends a man in motion.
Go. Roy Sin. He's back. Under 10.
With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Dunbar with the coverage.
This is a good one to call.
X. Get me going. All right, let's go.
Out of the gun.
They soft, man. There we go, D. Here I go.
Drops back.
Give him help.
Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Norman comes up to make the play. Bryant is stopped cold after making the reception, so they're looking at third down. Third down and 3 coming up.
30-yard line.
Here we come.
The Redskins come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Still, no movement into enemy territory by the offense, so out they come to punt. From the 28. Midfield, the 40. Jackson provides a real spark with that return, bringing it back to the 32-yard line.
Watch a man.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Whew, what a stiff one. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 31. 2-minute warning coming up.
Second and 9.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
31-yard line.
No, one. I'm coming through, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Going the counterplay. The back breaking free. Strong move. And he ducks out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
It's on. What screen? Everything you
The
got.
Cowboys line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Spins away. Smith is there for the tackle at the 15.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
74.
Hand it off to the back. Thornton is there on the stop. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you've got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Number 32, the lone back. They jumped early and got
number
flagged.
92. Still
So he's
third
called
down.
for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
They need 10 for a score.
Temple. Watch the snap down.
Out of the I formation. Full back handoff. Crawford is there for the tackle at the 9.
You better kick it here.
2 on the play.
Not much more than an extra point here.
Field goal.
The attempt is good. The Redskins continue to increase their lead. Number 5 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Whitehead back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. from the 1-yard line. Whitehead has a nice return, taking it back to the 28.
At the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hold the look.
Number 4 out of the gun.
Hey. 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 Don't stop that motor.
Stepping up, gets the pass off. The defender's got it. They're very good at intercepting passes, as we've seen all day. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 44-yard line.
16.
Hand it off. This one is spotted at the 44. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Yes, on. Come on.
Away the counter play. Keeps his feet moving. He's pushed out at the 31-yard line.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
It's 1st and 10.
Keep moving. Stay both left. You got it.
With the carry, number 97 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. 2nd and 5 coming up here.
Be the hammer, not the nail. Let's go, guys.
Hand it off to the fullback. Brown is there on the stop at the 19-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
16. Let's go.
Post play to the right. You could hear the collision up here. Number 32 is able to get a yard or 2 on the toss. 2nd and 9.
Hold the look. Let's go, D. Lucky. Set. Defense, get ready. Do something. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Tucks it away. Runs through the tackle. Lee comes up to make the play. Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory.
62. Dallas, nothing.
This game is presented by the authority.